The California branch of the NAACP is calling for the Star-Spangled Banner to have its status as our national anthem revoked. The group recently approved a resolution calling the anthem, quote, one of the most racist, pro-slavery, anti-black songs in the American lexicon. Jason Nichols is a lecturer in African American Studies at the University of Maryland. Maryland, of course, being where the poem was first written, and he joins us tonight. Professor, thank you. So obviously, I think everything about this is ludicrous. There are tons of problems in America, including the African American community. This is like number 9,000 on the list. But just to the specifics of it, this is a song that celebrates the participation of black soldiers. I don't really know how, it's right in there. I don't know how this is a racist anthem. I honestly don't know what they're talking about.
Well, first of all, I think we have to enter in a word that's been missing from our discourse for about at least the last year, and that is unity. Does this song have a unifying message? Now, when it's talking about murdering hirelings and slaves, it doesn't necessarily sound like that's something that's going to bring about unity. I look at other anthems that we've had around the world. For example, I know every word to the Puerto Rican anthem. Now, when you listen to that,
you like that one better, I guess.
I think it's a beautiful song. I think we can do better in representing each and every American. Isn't that what an anthem should do in all of our symbols?
Yeah, look, if we had an anthem that called for murdering Americans of any kind, free or enslaved, or I would be against that.
So you're saying that the descendants of those slaves, who are Americans like me, that their feelings or anything doesn't matter?
I think they do matter. I think they do.
That's great.
I just don't know where you're getting that. There's nowhere in the song that says anything like that.
Well, actually, the song, first of all, mentions slavery and then the land of the free in the same stanza. That makes us sound kind of contradictory to the world.
Well, so does the Declaration and the Constitution. This was written in 1814 when
the Constitution makes no direct
No, it doesn't. But I'm just saying, look, the song does not call for the murder of any American, okay? And again, here it is. Oh, thus be it ever, when freemen shall stand, that is African Americans, free ones, between their beloved homes and the war's desolation, blessed with victory and peace, may the heaven-rescued land,
Let's go up to the third stanza.
All right, here's the third stanza.
It's extremely violent also.
Yeah, but it's not against Americans. It's saying
it's against slaves. So you're
no. It's against the British soldiers, and it says whether they're hirelings or slaves, like anybody who's fighting on behalf of the British. Okay, this is a description of a battle from a war against a foreign power.
Understood. So slaves who were fighting for their own freedom under whatever circumstances, you believe that we should, as a nation, have an anthem that talks about their death?
Of course, I couldn't be more opposed to slavery, obviously. My only point is that this song is about fighting British forces. And it's just saying, whoever is coming from this other country, we don't care what your status is. If you're coming here to fight us, we want to beat you, because it's a song about a war. It is a song...
So should that really be our national anthem? Shouldn't it be about the beauty that America is, like America the Beautiful?
Well, I don't know. It's about the beauty of the flag waving over Fort McHenry in Baltimore, and we're still here, and we won, and we're still a country. It's awesome.
The other thing that we have to understand is this wasn't our anthem until 1931 is when it became our national anthem.
That's actually not true.
We shouldn't argue for tradition for tradition's sake. That's what the argument that people made for Jim Crow. No. That's the argument that people made.
It has nothing to do with Jim Crow, obviously.
No, but that's not what I was saying.
The U.S. Navy was their official flag-raising song in the 1880s.
But as our national anthem, it did not happen until 1931.
Okay, but so what? I'm just saying for your lifetime, for mine, for almost every living American, this has been our national anthem. No one has ever seen any racial overtones. There aren't any in the song.
No one ever saw it. I teach it every semester.
Well, you do, because you're trying to subvert the idea of this as a national symbol because you're a left-winger. But the truth is, it's not inherent to the text. It's not there.
Did you read that again?
Yeah, I did, and you were wrong. They're talking about foreigners.
You absolutely started to cut it off.
They're not Americans. No, I didn't. These are
again, enslaved people, because they didn't have the rights of citizenship, their lives didn't matter.
No, that's because they're British soldiers. That's the point, because they're foreign soldiers.
Because they were fighting for their own freedom.
And the Brits enslaved them, and they shouldn't have. I agree with that. But, we're against people we're fighting wars against. That's it. Anyway, keep this song. Spend your time doing wholesome things.
Hello, my name is Jane. I'm social justice based. Agree with me or you'll be shamed. Hello, my name is Jane. I'm social justice based.